What's going on? I'm the Masked Man. How you doing, internet? If you don't know what the Masked Man means, it means I say things that are so real that I should be wearing a mask, but I'm so gangster that I don't have to. So, in this video, we're doing more viewer emails. This was a shorter one by Mr. Nameless, the Nameless One, the Nameless Somebody, and here we go. Hello, Mr. Masked Man, back with another question. How much does New Orleans or New Orleans culture influence, affect, or define the rest of Louisiana? Do you believe it is a city and culture unto itself, and the rest of Louisiana distinctively different? Do you participate in Mardi Gras? If you were to represent your hometown, how would you do it? What would you promote as the culture, ideas that best represent your hometown? Finally, do you identify with New Orleans rappers or artists? Why not? Thank you. Hashtag nameless. Okay. This is one I can break down. New Orleans is a city unto itself. It really doesn't impact me in Shreveport, Louisiana. There's the food, the culture, the accents. It's really like a different state. It's really like a whole other state because people have a whole other set of problems. They have a whole other set of values. They are profoundly different from the northern Louisiana or northwest Louisiana. So I am not really affected by New Orleans culture. Um, do I participate in Mardi Gras? We don't have much of a Mardi Gras celebration here in Shreveport. Um, we do have some parades and some festivals, but it's some bullshit. It ain't nothing to write home about. I would much rather see New Orleans how they do it because I personally I've never been to New Orleans. I've been to Baton Rouge, but I've never been to New Orleans. So I couldn't really tell you. Uh, if I were to represent my hometown, how would I do it? I don't understand that. How represent? How would I promote? What would you promote as the culture and ideas that best represent? Uh, we don't really have a culture. We don't really have, a distinctive thing that we do. Um, I wish I could say we did, but we really don't. It's just a city filled with mostly black people, and we don't have like a New Orleans style culture like that permeates, you know, the through the city. Like everybody kind of does their own thing. This city actually has a lot of people from other states and other places who come here. So I I can't really. It's like an immigrant almost like an immigrant colony because you got people from California, you got people from Seattle, you got people from all over in Shreveport. So we have a lot of different cultures mixing with each other, and there are a lot of beige babies here. There are a lot of beige babies here too. There are a lot of mixed couples and mixed children. So I guess that's our culture. Uh, do I identify with New Orleans rappers or artists? Of course, I identify with them. They're part of Louisiana. They're part of this this thing we're trying to do. And I push for Louisiana. I bang for Louisiana. I grind hard for Louisiana. So appreciate the question. The hashtag nameless. And that's all I gotta say. Um, like the video, comment, subscribe. Um, if you want to send me a question, you can send me a question at TheMrMaskman at gmail.com. If you want to find me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter, you can do so at TheMrMaskman. That is all I have to say about this subject. So I will see you in the next video.